Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi have won every award in football, but Messi has one trophy that Ronaldo is still missing. So today, we're teleporting to the 2026 World Cup to see if Messi can defend his title as the greatest of all time. And in his very first match, Argentina is up against Norway. Lionel Messi, go on. This would be an insane start. Messi. How do you miss that? And at the age of 38, it is almost impossible that Messi wins a second World Cup. He's competing against players like Lamine Yamal, Jude Bellingham, guys in their prime, but we have to find a way. This is our last chance to stop Ronaldo. Messi, he's through on net to take the lead. Messi. At 38 years old, he has still got it. And every goal that Messi scores, his age is going to decrease by 1 until we get prime Lionel Messi. But if he wants a chance to make it to the World Cup final and defeat his biggest rival, he is going to need to become at least a 94 overall. So after defeating Norway in the group stage, Argentina was unlucky enough to get matched up against England. And they might have one of the youngest teams in the world, but if we can get a tie, we'll take it. We just need to finish second to make it to the knockouts. And here we go. This is our first real test. Norway that was an easy match, but Messi is 37 now. We could do some damage. Julian Alvarez. Oh, he barely missed. I'm actually scared of this team. I know it's not quite Portugal with Cristiano Ronaldo, but they have Declan Rice, Jude Bellingham, even Harry Kane up top, but please don't take it yourself. Rashford, no. There is actually no way. We are 12 minutes into the game and already we are down by 1. If we're struggling against England, then how are we gonna stop Portugal with Cristiano Ronaldo? We need to get something going here. It's only the group stages. There's far worse to come. Tagliafico, the plan is we need to take more shots. Julian Alvarez, just have it. Pickford, what a save. How did we manage to get matched up against England in our group? I don't even remember who the 4th team in our group is, but they are through on net. Jude Bellingham. He has no one to pass to. We're okay. That's a great block. Argentina, they are so short. I don't think we're ever going to win a header. How does he still have... They're just getting every rebound. That's offsides. Off. They're letting it go. And going into the second half, we already find ourselves down by 2 goals. But we can still make a comeback. We have Lionel Messi, and he's 37. We can do this. And for everyone who is doubting me, every game is played on a legendary difficulty. This is as hard as it gets. What is the computer doing? No. Me Martinez. He's keeping us in the game. The one problem for Argentina is they are all 5'5". Harry Kane, he's put it in the back of the net, and we are down by 3. I know you guys are doubting me, but there is still a chance. This is where the momentum switches. 30 minutes left. Lautaro Martinez, if we can score quickly, we can try to get a point from England. That's enough to make it out of the group. Messi, we just need to shoot more. Messi. God, Pickford, how are you getting to that? All right, at least we're getting chances against England. They dominated the first 60 minutes, but we're finally playing good football. We're looking like Argentina in the last World Cup, but Lionel Messi. One more. Julian Alvarez. Come on, that's what I'm talking about. In the 78th minute, this isn't impossible anymore. If we can score one more right now, we just need a few minutes of stoppage time. This isn't impossible. But Messi, just play him through. Lautaro Martinez. What? Why did he take so long to shoot? I think that just cost us the game. We lost against England. And that's the final whistle. And with the 3-1 loss against England, we are tied for second place in our group. But in our final game of the group stages, we are matched up against the United States, my home country. And all we need is a tie, but if we can get a win, we are guaranteed to qualify for the knockout rounds. And we are one step closer to defeating Cristiano Ronaldo. This is by far the most important game so far. And you can tell this Argentina squad wants it. They are playing way better than they did against England. But Messi, I don't know how he still has that. We need to try and score with Messi. If we can get to prime Messi, he's going to be insane. Go on. Messi. Messi! And in the 12th minute, not only are we up by 1 against the United States, but Messi gets another upgrade, taking him to only 36 years old. And we are on track to make it to the knockout rounds. I really hope we don't get matched up against someone insane. Alvarez, Ronaldo chop. Oh my God. Oh my God. And after scoring 2 more goals against the United States, we secured a 4-0 win, taking Messi to a 35-year-old player. And even though we lost against England, we have secured a 2nd place finish in the group of death. But just when we thought the hard part was over, Cristiano Ronaldo was laughing at us from the other side of the brackets. Portugal, they have been destroying teams. He might be 40 years old, but this is the only trophy he hasn't won. The 2026 World Cup might be the last trophy that Messi could ever win, but it's also the final trophy Ronaldo wins to become the greatest of all time. But in Argentina's first match of the knockouts, we are matched up against Spain. And just like our game against England, this is not going to be easy. And here we go. 35-year-old Messi with Argentina against debatably the best player in the world, Lamine Yamal. Pedro Porro to Lamine Yamal. He's so good. Please don't. Nope. Emi Martinez, what a save. And this team feels harder than England did in the group stage. Nico Williams' legendary difficulty might be, it's too much for us. No. Oh my God, it went over the net. If there is any chance that Messi plays alongside Lamine Yamal, that would surely be enough for us to stop Cristiano Ronaldo. He's in, oh my God, Cucurella, what are we doing? Lamine Yamal, and he's through on net. What did I just say? No. He missed the net. Oh my God, we are so lucky. And somehow we made it out of the half with the score tied 0-0. But this Argentina team is gonna need a lot more help if we want any chance of defeating Portugal. And these next 45 minutes are the most important 45 minutes maybe in Messi's entire career. If we lose, we're eliminated. And we're through on net to Paul. And he puts it in the top bins. It might have taken us 50 minutes, but we are one step closer to defeating Spain. And because we are in the knockout rounds of the World Cup, there is a brand new rule. Every time we win and eliminate a country, we get to steal one of their players and add them to Argentina. So not only does Messi have a chance to get upgraded to 94 overall, but if we can hold on and defeat Spain, then we'll steal Lamine Yamal and add him to the squad. There is almost no way we don't defeat Cristiano Ronaldo, and we can finally relax. We have a 1-goal lead against the best team we've played so far. We just have to hold on for 35 more minutes. Lamine Yamal, I really hope we can add him to the squad. He's Morata. There's no way. And I've let them score a goal. It was a good finish, but now we have to find a way to score another goal. And I can feel the momentum switching again. You know, when you feel the script and there's just nothing you can do about it? That is right now. We'll take the foul. Just give him the free kick. No. Nope. He is the player of the tournament. Our best players are surely Messi, but Emi Martinez is up there. If we can somehow win the next 2 games though, we could steal some insane players. Enzo Fernandez, just take it yourself. And we take the lead in the 82nd minute. That might be enough to defeat Spain. Lamine Yamal, welcome to Argentina. And I cannot believe we took down Spain. That is one of the best teams in the entire tournament, but besides Portugal. But Nico Williams, nothing dumb here. No, there is no way. In the 85th minute, they have scored directly from kickoff. And what I didn't tell you guys just yet is that if the game ends in a tie, then we go straight to penalties. There is no extra time in this World Cup. If after 90 minutes we are equal, then we go straight to a penalty shootout. We just need one final attack, one opportunity to score, and we are going to penalties. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know who I'm trying to impress. There are no ladies watching this video. Gentlemen, to determine the World Cup round of 16, we are going to penalties against Spain, and Lionel Messi is up first. If we win, not only do we go to the next round, but we will steal Lamine Yamal. And that is a beautiful penalty in the top left. Emi Martinez against... We saved the first one! There's a reason Emi Martinez is known as the best keeper to have in a penalty shootout. Come on, we chip it down the middle. That is way too easy to take a 2-goal lead. I can't even be mad. That's a good pen, but we're still up by 1. We're going to the right. We're just burying this on the right side. Come on. Argentina. That's beautiful. 3-1. 3-1. Lamine Yamal. He buried it, but it doesn't matter. If we score and we win in the next round, we are taking Lamine Yamal and adding him to Argentina. Lautaro Martinez buries it in the bottom corner, and this could be over. If we make a save, we will move on to the next round and are one step closer to defeating Ronaldo. Emi. He puts it in the bottom corner, but it doesn't even matter. Enzo Fernandez to score and steal Lamine Yamal and put us in the quarterfinals of the World Cup. Come on. And he buries it in the top corner! And just like that, Argentina are moving on to the quarterfinals of the 2026 World Cup. And just like we promised, Lamine Yamal has agreed to play for Argentina. We are one step closer to defeating Portugal. But as Argentina advances, Portugal was destroying teams on the other side of the brackets. He is 40 years old, but for the title of the greatest of all time, he can do some insane things. There is no way he's scoring free kicks for Portugal. There is no way. And of course, Portugal has joined us in the quarterfinals. If we can make it all the way to the finals, I can almost guarantee we're gonna play against Portugal. But for our next match, we are gonna have to defeat the Netherlands. And besides Portugal, the Netherlands might be Messi and Argentina's biggest rivals. If there is one team that's gonna stop us, it's gonna be Virgil van Dijk. I can feel it. But this team is a lot better than what we started with. Messi is 35 years old, and we have Lamine Yamal. If we win, we have to steal Virgil van Dijk. That's the only option. Go. What a ball. Just... Oh my god, it got blocked. Thank god we have Lamine Yamal. Have it again. Shoot it. Someone just put it on target. This game feels a lot different than everything in the group stage did. We're sort of in control. I think for the first time ever, our team we're actually better than them. Malin. I kind of forgot he was on the Netherlands. No. God, Emi Martinez again. And after a boring first 45 minutes, we remain scoreless going into the second half. Our only goal for the second half, other than winning, is to get Messi an upgrade. He hasn't scored in 2 matches, and if we want any chance of defeating Ronaldo, we have to get him to a 94 overall. I wish I could show you guys a more exciting game, but we are 60 minutes in and almost nothing has happened yet. There is no way I just jinxed it. Depay. Nope. Emi Martinez. He's literally the player of our team. He is the best keeper in the world. Paulo Dybala, we have the counterattack. Just have the finesse shot. And referee, just have a word with him. He took us out at the top of the box. Surely, they've given him a red card. We are so back. And in the 65th minute, Lionel Messi has a chance to take the lead. And if we can score this, he'll get upgraded to 34 years old. This is massive for Argentina. Lionel Messi from 21 yards out. Messi. And that is why he is the greatest of all time. Lionel Messi finds the back of the net and gets another upgrade. 34-year-old Messi playing alongside Lamine Yamal. They could win the whole thing. And we just need to hang on for another 20 minutes and we'll steal Virgil van Dijk and move on to the semifinals. This is huge. Frimpong, nothing dumb here. Don't get a red card. No way. Oh my God, is he giving them a penalty? What is he doing? Wait, they're not counting the goal. They're calling this a handball. I cannot believe it. Here comes all of the comments saying that this is rigged and that the refs helped Messi, but that is clearly a handball. And I don't know why, but I have a bad feeling. You know when the script is against you? I can just feel it. What did I say? He missed the entire goal. There are only 6 minutes left and we will steal Virgil van Dijk. I am begging you. Please be offsides. Frimpong. He doesn't miss the net this time. When you feel the script, there is nothing you can do in the 86th minute as well. And just like the last match, if we are tied, we are going straight to penalties. Referee, blow the whistle. There it is. And for the second match in a row, we are going to penalties against the Netherlands. And once again, Lionel Messi is starting us off. If we win, we will steal Virgil van Dijk and advance. And he buries it in the top right corner. Keeper, no chance. Depay. God. I already have a bad feeling like we're going to lose this shootout. Alexis McAllister, he's been fantastic for us. But nope. He missed. And Malen could take the... Easy. We save it again! And just like that, we're still tied at ones. Montiel. We have to go left. There's only... in the bottom left corner. That's beautiful. Cody Gakpo against Emi. And he puts it in the top corner. I cannot stress this enough. If we win, we are advancing to the semifinals of the World Cup. And Dybala puts it in the top right corner. Emi Martinez. And he saves Virgil van Dijk. If he scores, we are going to steal VVD and add him to Argentina. Moving on to the next round. I have no idea who we're going to play. But to advance to the semifinals, Lautaro Martinez. And he puts it in the top right corner. Once again, Argentina have defeated Netherlands and are moving on to the semifinals of the World Cup. And to make our chances even better of defeating Cristiano Ronaldo, we have added Virgil van Dijk to Argentina, giving us Lamine Yamal, Virgil van Dijk, and a 34-year-old Lionel Messi. But when everything is going our way for Argentina, we can still hear Ronaldo laughing from the other side of the brackets. He is, of course, still destroying teams. He wants to win this more than anybody else. They've qualified for the semifinals, and I don't think they've conceded a single goal. But in our very own semifinal, we are once again playing against England. And if you remember from earlier, England destroyed us in the group stage, scoring 3 goals against us like it was nothing. And this might be the best team we have played so far, except Argentina is a completely different team. Can we manage to beat England after they destroyed us in the group stage? And I love seeing Virgil van Dijk in an Argentina jersey. It gives me hope that we can win the whole thing. Martinez. Alexis McAllister, just have a shot. Oh my God, that would have been an insane start. And we are still on legendary difficulty, but This feels easier than last time we played them. It has to be the team. Our team is so much better. Oh my God, what a move. Martinez. Lautaro Martinez! It only took us 12 minutes, but in the World Cup semifinal, we have taken the lead against England. I don't know about you guys, but I am starting to believe Messi could win the entire World Cup. And Messi is only 1 goal away from becoming a 94 overall, but Bukayo Saka, there are no options here. Come on. Did we just take out our own? No way. God, Emi Martinez again. And we might have a 1-goal lead right now, but this England team is not to be messed around with. If we can win, I don't even know who we'd steal. Saka, Bellingham, maybe Harry Kane. Oh my God, what a finish. I can't even say anything bad about that. Harry Kane, well done. What a finish. And I think it's been decided. If we can manage to win against England, we have to steal Harry Kane. He's at least the best striker in this tournament, besides Cristiano Ronaldo. Bukayo Saka. No way, dude. We slid to block the shot, but he put it in over us anyway. And going into the second half, we are down by 1 against England. We had the early lead against them, but with only 45 minutes left, we have to figure this out. And we need to score twice. I am not going to another penalty shootout. The last 2 matches have gone to pens. I'm not doing it. Phil Foden, and he's getting in the way. Offsides. Nope. It doesn't even matter, but that had to be offsides. But we are in the 74th minute, and we have to start scoring right now. McAllister, what a ball. I wish Lamine Yamal had the finesse shot, but Dybala, just have it. Have the oh my God, he missed wide. Wait, did he call a foul? There is no... That is the softest foul I have ever seen, but we will take it. Here come all the rigged for Lionel Messi comments, but I don't care. We're going in the top left. Lionel Messi. And even though it is a penalty, Messi gets his final upgrade to a 94 overall. If we can complete the comeback against England, then we'll steal Harry Kane and our team will finally be good enough to defeat Cristiano Ronaldo. And we only have 10 minutes left in the game, but we have to score right now. I don't know how many more attacks we're going to get in this game. Lamine Yamal out wide. And got a Messi. Take it yourself. Alexis McAllister! That has to be the game winner. Argentina score in the 82nd minute. He buried it in the top corner. McAllister might have saved Argentina. We just need this game to end. The 90th minute. There's only 2 minutes of added time. Nothing dumb. No last second goals. Emi Martinez just punt it away, and it doesn't even matter. After losing to England in the group stages, we have completed the comeback to beat them in the semifinals, taking Argentina once again to the World Cup final. And not only have we gotten Messi upgraded to a 94 overall, but we have stolen Lamine Yamal from Spain, Virgil van Dijk from the Netherlands, and taken Harry Kane to add him to Argentina. But to nobody's surprise, we are matched up against Portugal in the World Cup final. And this team might have prime Cristiano Ronaldo, but he is not alone. Rafael Leao, Vitinha, Bernardo Silva. This is by far our toughest opponent, and the World Cup depends on this. Here we go. We are taking it to Portugal this time. We're not sitting around and playing possession. We are here to score goals. We are through on that already. Lautaro Martinez. Oh my God, what a save. That would have been the best start we could have asked for. If you guys could feel my hands right now, you would say it's disgusting how sweaty my palms are. I am just nervous. Bruno Fernandes. Nobody is defending him. No, Cristiano Ronaldo. He's buried it in the bottom corner. I don't know why I'm doubting him, but it is Ronaldo. He is him. Whether you like Messi or you prefer Cristiano Ronaldo, Ronaldo is never gonna miss that. He is one of the best of all time. And we are only 20 minutes into the match, but Virgil van Dijk, why did we just give it right back to him? Paulinho. This Bruno Fernandes he's dangerous, but we have Lamine Yamal. We have Harry Kane as well. I think this is his first touches in an Argentina jersey, but here we go. The 25th minute, Lamine Yamal playing. Just have the shot. Harry Kane! There it is in the 25th minute of the World Cup final. This is by far the most exciting game we will have so far. And we are all tied up in the 37th minute. Bruno Fernandes again. I don't know why nobody steps to him. That's an easy save for Emi Martinez. What are we doing? Why are we're handing him a penalty? That is one of the worst challenges I have ever seen. And Ronaldo's going to take the lead for Portugal. He doesn't miss these in this moment. And Emi Martinez, he saves the penalty. There's no way. And with a missed penalty from Cristiano Ronaldo, we are still tied going into halftime. Even with all of the players that we have stolen from other nations, Emi Martinez is the reason we're in the World Cup final. And here we go again, the final 45 minutes of the World Cup final. Messi versus Ronaldo, Portugal versus Argentina, the greatest of all time. Bruno, Vitinha, Ruben Dias. I don't even know what to expect. Ronaldo. No. Emi, please. He buries it in the top right corner. I don't even know what to do. I cannot defend against this team. Look at that finish. We don't have a chance of saving that. If Portugal can score right off of kickoff in the second half, so can we. We're Messi. We're prime Messi. He's a 94 overall. We just need to have more shots. Ref! No, surely that's a foul. Oh my God. We're playing against Portugal. Of course the ref is going to be fair now. Nuno Mendes. I don't know what to do. Rafael Leao as well. They're just... No. That's got to be offsides. That's not offsides. They're letting it count. Just like that, we find ourselves 2 goals down. We've conceded 3 goals against Portugal. I don't know how to stop this team. The only solution I can think of is to go all out attack. We're in the 68th minute. We have to score goals now. Harry Kane, have it. Oh, I got blocked. Have it again. There we go. 69th minute. There's still time. Harry Kane with the finesse shot. If we score one more, we could send it to penalties. And I knew we chose Harry Kane for a reason. His finishing is absolutely insane. Lionel Messi, just keep going. Just make somebody step out of the way. Find him. Here, take it yourself. Harry Kane. Harry Kane! In the 76th minute from 2 goals down. And Argentina have equalized. We have completed the comeback. And we are in the final minutes now for the 3rd time. I think we're going to penalties as long as... No. Emi Martinez. Just get it out. Oh my God. He blew the whistle. Thank God. It is over. Ladies and gentlemen. Yes. Ladies that are watching now. We are going to penalties in the World Cup final. Ronaldo's last chance to win the World Cup. Lionel Messi's final tournament to defend himself as the greatest of all time. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Lionel Messi. He's a 94 overall. We've done everything to get to this point. We're going left. And we bury it in the top corner. There is no chance he's saving that. Emi. Bruno Fernandes puts it in the top corner as well. And Harry Kane. This was the last player we stole, but he's had a phenomenal World Cup final. And he buries it in the top corner as well. Never a doubt. And we make the save! In the World Cup final, we're up by 1. Lamine Yamal The first player we stole. And he gives us the lead by 2. We could actually do it. And we save another one. Vitinha. Virgil van Dijk could win it. In only 4 rounds of penalties. To become the greatest of all time. To secure the World Cup for Messi. And he's done it! Ladies and gentlemen, Argentina have won the World Cup. And after everything we've been through, losing against England in the group stage, making it past Spain to steal Lamine Yamal, defeating the Netherlands to take Virgil van Dijk, and completing the comeback against England to take Harry Kane, we have upgraded Messi all the way to a 94 overall. And finally, we have defeated Portugal in the penalty shootout. Lionel Messi has solidified himself as the greatest of all time, a 2-time World Cup champion. But thank you guys for watching, and if you enjoyed, make sure to click here to check out what would happen if Messi and Ronaldo never existed. But I'll see you in the next one. Peace.